of WWE, Kiana James.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done. Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
And here we go, all set for action with Kiana James in the ring.
One of the WWE's brightest young stars, Kiana James has been so impressive. Not only does she possess incredible strength, but she's also got a veteran mindset in the ring.
I'm sure we're going to see some big things from Kiana in the near future, Byron.
And standing across the ring is the sinister Io Sky. Io's gift for ruthless attacks has made her feared in both locker rooms.
I agree, Saxton. Io delivers a different type of air show from your average high flyer, and it's something fierce. Io Sky is a walking lethal weapon. Boom! Good night. What a knee. Boom! Both wrists captured and knee to the jaw. Hoisted up, into the snap suplex.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
And Io is in command. Kiana needs to figure things out. Looking for the quick pin. This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Corey, how exactly do you approach an opponent like Io Sky? Someone who's with such a versatile arsenal who can really come at you in so many different ways.
A lot of Io's offense comes from a distance, from getting a little bit of offensive runway going. So the key is to stay on top of Io, to shorten that runway and prevent Io from ramping up to something big. Butterfly backbreaker.
This is going to be nasty. Oh, leg breaker. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Lift off.
Oh, she missed.
Unloads with the boot. Boom.
Big counter by Sky. Loving blow.
Arse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof. Kiana is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official from way up.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
And now propped up in the corner.
Shoulder thrust in the corner, and a backflip before a second shoulder. Wow.
Flat out power here. A stalling butterfly backbreaker.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and man.
Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Sky high.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that? Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
She's got something in mind here.
Double underhook carefully applied, muscling up their opponent. Stalling butterfly backbreaker.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Oh, straight forearm.
Io with her sights set on ending this.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Oh, the Koji clutch locked in.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
And she's set right into that corner. With the tarantula.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
And I don't think anything can stop Io now. Targeting the ankle. She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, right in the arm.
Steering clear there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off.
She went airborne and missed. Oof.
Kiana caught by surprise.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Ooh.
The genius of the sky might take flight.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Watch out! Diving DDT!
Planted. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Io Sky floating over. It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Kiana James finds herself on the losing side of this match.
I know for sure this did not go to plan for Kiana James. It's a tough break.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight. And she won't let anything stand in her way.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great.
The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
And her opponent, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster. The personification of dominance in NXT and WWE since day one.
Yeah, and I think we can all agree that Raquel Rodriguez is getting better with every match.
Even when she makes short work of her opponent. Dakota Kai ready for action here tonight. Some call Kai one of the most treacherous superstars in the entire women's division.
Well, it sounds like some people need to take a look in the mirror, Cole. Dakota Kai is only as faithful and loyal as others are to her. There's nothing inherently treacherous about doing whatever it takes to win. Some would call it smart.
Call it whatever you want, Corey, but it still means Dakota she's going for the cover. And there's still plenty of fight left.
Premature to try to end things now.
Clothesline!
Looking for the
Power with a sidewalk slam.
She fights back with the counter.
double stomp.
Corey, what's Dakota got to do tonight in this match?
I think that tonight she needs to remind everyone exactly who she is. Dakota Kai's an in-ring veteran with experience competing all over the globe. She's not an underdog or a second fiddle. Dakota is a serious threat, and tonight's as good a time as any to make that perfectly clear.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel. Thrown off by a big-time uppercut. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Turns it around.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Uh-oh. Dakota dodges.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
Attack after attack from Rodriguez.
Very effective.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver a goalie bomb. Raquel made that look absolutely destructive.
Yeah, and I don't know how you pick up the pieces after a move like that.
Dakota interrupts the attack.
And that could be a first step towards Kai gaining control.
Looks like Kai's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
She gets bounced into the corner.
There's a line to the back of the neck.
And Raquel's keeping the pressure on.
Kai's having trouble getting her bearings.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh, she retaliates.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
Oh!
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, things are looking dire for Dakota Kai.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. Dakota is struggling to
taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. That might have put it away. 2 count, kick out. She still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
On target of the arm.
Oh!
A little cockiness here from Raquel.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. She's taking things to the floor here. She throws her back in. Off the headbutt in control in this matchup. Wait just a minute. Are you kidding me?
I think it is.
It sure is. These superstars did not expect this. Look out! She's here!
From behind! That unraveled on Asuka.
Raquel's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Tejana bomb. That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute.
What a match. Raquel Rodriguez gets the win.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
An up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
If you ask Indy Hartwell herself, Cole, she's not up and coming. Indy believes she is already main event worthy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Pretty cool fact here. Indy began her in-ring career at just 19 years old.
Or how about this, Michael? Indy Hartwell made her NXT and main roster debuts by the age of just 23.
I had my first match at 16. Where are my flowers? Why does no one talk about me? You guys are biased. All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
And tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
That's the bell, and the powerhouse Nia Jax is here, looking to once again squash the competition in singles action.
Nia's always had a mean streak and a bad attitude, but it seems like lately she's more focused than ever on winning. In and out of the ring, Nia's like a lion stalking her prey, and she takes sick pleasure in tearing her opponents apart.
Yeah, Byron, Nia Jax has somehow become more dangerous than ever.
And Indy Hartwell could be a force to be reckoned with tonight. She's got the size, she's got the power, and she's proven she can stand tall when the circumstances are right.
We'll see if the circumstances are right tonight, Saxton.
Oh, man.
opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
And Indy is looking a little more battered after sustaining that attack, guys.
Nia certainly put her best effort behind that move.
And a slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
What a shot by Nia Jax.
Hartwell struggling to defend herself.
Hartwell needs to find that spark. Oh, what a crash.
Corey, I've got to ask, what's the strategy when you're going one-on-one with Indy Hartwell?
You've got to use Indy's size against her, Cole. Indy Hartwell's just shy of 6 feet tall, and she has long limbs. So twist those limbs up. Get her to flail and flop around. Do anything to turn that size advantage into a disadvantage.
Working on the leg.
I think she's looking to end things here. Uh-oh.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. And a big boot!
Oh, man.
Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
This is how you use Hartwell's size against her. Just look at her, flailing around at this point. A little distance between these superstars for the moment.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Isolating the arm.
And Indy is really being knocked around here.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now. And now placed in the corner.
Brutal short arm lariat.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
What a headbutt.
The irresistible force could be ending this in mere moments.
Muscled all the way up and got the setup, and there's the powerbomb. Jax on the verge here.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax with the big win.
Another opponent succumbing to the irresistible force.
Nia Jax looking absolutely unstoppable after that performance.
Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
We know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
That's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
Here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
How apropos, Saxton, since you're the man with the shiniest head.
Hey.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Well, Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend Dakota Kai in the first ever women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Knox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton?
I reserve my comment.
Saxton?
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Knox competes. There's the bell, and we're set for action. Elektra Lopez looking to make a statement here.
Yeah, whether it's her brash attitude outside the ring or her impressive power inside of it, Elektra Lopez knows how to stand out from the pack, and she's ready to make her mark here in WWE.
Yeah, by any means necessary, as we've seen.
And then there's the girl with the shiniest wizard in the world, Tegan Nox.
While she might appear to be fun-loving and bubbly, Nox is nothing but a threat in the ring. Resilient as they come with a deep hunger for success, standing across the ring from her is a dangerous place to be.
Anticipated that.
Sent flying out of the ring here. What's Tegan thinking here?
Ready for takeoff!
Crashing to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Power slam incoming, no. Counted into an inverted DDT.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Just like that, Nox finds a counter.
Hook and ladder, face first.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
Tegan Nox turning up the intimidation factor.
And Tegan comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Tegan Nox.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
This one's underway, and Raquel Rodriguez is not someone who freezes in big situations. The more on the line, the more focused Raquel becomes.
Raquel straight bulldozes over her opponents. You can't bet against Raquel Rodriguez no matter who her opponent is.
Raquel possesses such size and strength that her defense turns into offense on contact.
But Io Sky is clearly focused on the task. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Oh, my God.
Oh, just like that.
Steered away there.
Down. And targeting the leg there. Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay.
Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Fighting with one good knee is about as difficult as it gets.
Locks up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Ooh! All tied up now.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Corey, anything you think Io needs to worry about in this match? Anything that could possibly derail her?
I would caution Io not to get too showy here, Cole. Io obviously loves to take flight and show off her skills, but now's not the time for peacocking. Io's just got to stay focused and get the job done. Oh! And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, roll up here.
And she kicks out. Trying to get this over with pronto.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Foot to the belly.
Boot to the stomach. Attack to the midsection.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Uh-oh. And she's returning fire.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp.
And Raquel wasn't as focused as she should be and paid for it there.
Sky saw a vulnerable target and didn't hesitate to land an explosive blow. Sky focused on finishing this. Io looking for a submission, face first. Can she finish it? Here it is.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Bang!
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Look out!
That's not what she was looking for there.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Down low with the drop kick. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Boom, what a clothesline.
Crash landing. Bang!
Using the elbow as a weapon. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Clothesline! Off with their head.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and
A gory bomb. Raw power from Raquel.
it's hard not to see something like that and understand you have a truly special athlete in Raquel Rodriguez.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. The running meteor. And a moment of despair for Rodriguez now.
Yeah, gonna need to see some perseverance from Raquel if she wants to stay in this.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Into the cover for the win.
No, she kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Looking blow.
Cook with the double axe handle. Return fire from Io. Uh-oh. And Io gets pounced on.
Io in a daze. Could be over soon.
She's trying one. Uh-oh.
Digging deep for a kick out.
She just won't stay down.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
Drop kick right to the spine. Kick right to the midsection.
Big drop kick to the chest.
And Io Sky covers. This could do it. Io Sky gets the win.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
What a win for Io Sky.
But if there's anyone in the women's division who knows how to handle a setback, it's Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah, luck hasn't historically been on her side, but Raquel always makes the best out of a bad situation.
We've got Tegan Nox kicking things off in the ring here.
You know, if you look up the definition of perseverance, it's just a picture of Nox. This is a woman who has faced so many setbacks in her career, but has never let them affect her.
Yeah, Corey, you certainly want to root for her in most situations.
And then we have Nia Jax, who is out to prove that she is at the top of the food chain here in WWE. That means tearing her opponents apart until there's no one left standing but the irresistible force.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Gotta hurt.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Stopped cold with a... She's got the shoulders down. The ref saw clear as day.
to the chest.
Tegan's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Oh, just sickening. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Slam! Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Corey, what do you think Tegan Nox will need to do in this match to come out on top?
Tegan's got to keep going, Cole. I'm talking no wasted movement, leaving no breathing room. The last thing Tegan needs to do here is ease up on the gas pedal.
Oh, by the hair! Whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. Into a face crusher.
And Nox is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Nox is having trouble fighting back here. Bad landing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Nia Jax taunting her opponent
and delivering an epic leg drop.
She has her down for the count.
She kicks out with force.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. No way.
And now it's all Nia. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
The feeling of defeat washing over Tegan Nox here.
Tegan Nox has been knocked down before, but don't forget, she always finds a way to get up and come back for more. Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io's continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
The irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has targeted everyone in the women's locker room.
Whether it be as a singles or tag team competitor, Jax has dominated and reached the very top.
Indeed, Nia Jax has become an unrelenting, remorseless powerhouse.
It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
The irresistible force, Nia Jax in the ring and ready to get this match going.
And just remember, Nia's not concerned with if you like her methods in the ring or out of the ring or not. All that matters to her is the fact that she gets results and that all your favorites get screwed.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra, she's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole.
Jax cannot be overpowered.
So sudden. Boom!
She's tossed right out of the ring. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Both wrists captured and pow!
There it is! Reversal!
Working on the arm.
Corey, anything you think Io needs to worry about in this match? Anything that could possibly derail her?
I would caution Io not to get too showy here, Cole. Io obviously loves to take flight and show off her skills, but now's not the time for peacock.
Cover here. Gets the shoulder up.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Boom!
Torture rack submission.
It's a torture.
Top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break. And Io's offense gets fought off. And she quickly turned that around. Byron, I love this move. One of my favorites.
Modified surfboard. Nia avoids contact. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, my God! Oh, no. Trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Oh, the spot.
The shoulders are down. Shoulder in the air.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent.
Io with a turnaround. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Targeting the knee, targeting the leg. This is a perfect strategy. David versus Goliath 101. There
they go, looking to put this one away, perhaps with one big, high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope, going up there to meet them.
Avalanche Spanish fly. Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to win.
Floating over.
Koji clutch applied.
How in the world can you get Nia in a submission hold?
On it. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Oh, what a quick answer.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there. A string of counters. Hurricane.
She's being derailed here.
How about the sharpness of Io's in-ring maneuvers? Almost flawless.
Boom! A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
This is Io staying focused on nothing but getting the job done. No showboating, just going to work. From the top!
Diving front drop kick. And Io Sky covers. This could do it. Breaks the count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Pulls the trigger. Boom.
A knee strike. And Sky stringing together some good offense.
Yeah, Io is really remaining the aggressor here.
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat. She's looking to go top rope here.
To the sky. Oh, huge impact.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Soaring. Moonsault connects. Sky can be looking to end this.
There's two. That's it. Io Sky gets it done.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Nia Jax got stopped in her tracks in this one.
Wow, a win over Nia Jax is huge for anyone.
You're right, Byron, but we know Nia won't be stopped this easily.